What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're out and we're wild camping finally. It's been way too long. So I'm on my way up Snowdon, up the Llanberis path. So we're straight into it. It's just covered in snow and we're out for our first winter wild camp in the tent. Let's do it. So the plan today is we're going to go up to Garnedd, which is the mountain just opposite Snowdon. The weather's pretty good on the forecast, so we'll see when we get up there, although it's a little bit windier than it did say, so just have to be mindful of that. I have got a backup plan if we need to, and I'm confident if I need to I can get off the hill. So the tent that we're using today is the OEX Fox 2. We're using the OEX Fathom EV400 and the OEX Flux 5.0. So we're going to test that kit out in the snow today. Seeing a lot of people take off the crampons around this point, so I imagine I'm going to have to put my spikes on soon. It's quite busy today considering the weather. Lots of people around. So, as I say, the plan is to go up to Garnedd, but it does depend on the weather. I've got a little backup location, a little bit lower down by the train station, if all else fails. But ideally, I'd like to be up on Garnedd for our sunrise in the morning. Right, I've just took a little stop. Have some water and put my spikes on, because as you can see the path is starting to be covered in snow now, so spikes are on. So that should help me grip a little bit better. It's starting to get a bit slippy now, so but it's very quickly getting cold sat here, so I'm going to make a move. I'm going to try and get up there as quick as possible. The difference in grip is night and day on this ground, although when you have to walk over rocks, they're not the most comfortable things. What a beautiful day. This is never an easy walk, especially when you've got 20 kilos on your back in the snow. Some sort of view, even if it is going to be clear in the morning. I can't actually guarantee that, so I think what I'm going to do, instead of actually climbing to the top, I'm going to stop at the second train station or train stop. I think it's the halfway point, maybe. I think I'm going to stop there and try and find a spot there for camping, and if nothing else as well, I'm going to get pitched just in time for dark, because to be honest, I've been a lot slower than I wanted to be. The bike's heavy and the snow obviously slows down quite a lot as well, so we're getting there. Like, as you can see, I've stopped to put all my gear on because this wind chill is really hurting. So eyes are watering, face is getting cold, so I put all my layers on and now I feel alright. Wind's picking up a lot now. I don't like that. I think if it's too windy, I just can't stay. So, you've got to keep safe, haven't you? Okay, we've reached the, what's it called? The Clogwyn station. And I'm still in a bit of a debate whether I'm actually going to stay or not, because this wind is actually a lot higher than it was forecast. So it's quiet here now because I'm behind this wall, but I think if we step out over here, I just took a little stop, but if we step out over here, the wind picks up quite a lot. I'm just not quite sure what to do. It's not really worth being unsafe, like. I mean, this would be a pretty ideal spot, like if I could get the pegs in the ground. But I'm just in a bit of a debate. I've no doubt that the tent can handle the wind, but is it really worth it, you know? Testing it in this weather. So, I'm gonna hate myself if I go back down. But I just thought I'd stop, take a break, have a little bit of a bite to eat, and have a good think about it, really. So, it's been a nice walk up here, nonetheless, like, and you know, the views are amazing. Just look at them. All around me, just surrounded by snowy mountains. It's beautiful. But do I want to stay the night? That is the question. I'm gonna have a little bite to eat and then we'll decide then, I think. I think it's best that I don't stay up here, as much as I hate to say it, and I've been stood here for about 10 minutes trying to make a decision. I've measured the wind, it's about 17 to 20 mile an hour with higher gusts, and it's according to the forecast it's going to get worse through the night, because it's changed now. So I think based on that, I think I'm going to have to go down. Which I really hate to have to do. So I was really looking forward to this. Sometimes you just can't control the weather. Or never. You can never control the weather. You can never guarantee that you're going to be able to stay out. But I think for my own safety and sanity, and maybe mountain rescue safety, I think it's probably best that I head down, like. I'm so annoyed. Really annoyed. I was really ready for this as well. 5 mile an hour mountain forecast said. 5 mile an hour on the summit. I thought, oh perfect. A little bit of low cloud, maybe a cloud inversion. How wrong I was. Oh, okay. So I'm just having a little bite to eat now in my bag, because I'm behind the wall again, sheltered from the wind a little bit, and I guess we start walking down. Maybe we find somewhere lower down, I don't know. There's not really that many places off the Llanberis path, so I don't know, maybe we see. But I'm definitely going to drop down from where I am here, and can't win everything. On the plus side though, I'm in a beautiful place. The day isn't too bad. I'm warm, I'm okay. I'm just a little bit concerned about my tent not surviving the night very much. So 5 mile an hour winds would have been lovely. But we can come back. I'm pretty sure this is going to be here for a little while based on how deep it is in some places. Let me show you. Some places with the drifts, the snow's pretty deep. You can just see here waterfall there. So yeah, I'm sure it might be here for a little while. There's always another day. It's just never the weekend, is it? It's never at the weekend that the weather is good to go. It's always in the week when I'm at work. Okay, I'm gonna head down a little bit, I think. Let's go. Down, I'm still looking for like camping spots and that. It's a little bit less windy down here. Still a bit of a breeze, but nothing I probably couldn't deal with. mad that this is normally stairs. Now it's just snowy hill. It's a bit easier, to be honest. It's like there's this land over here. All this looks reasonably flat. And it is a lot less windy down here. It's just whether it gets worse through the night, isn't it? That's the only problem. Like, it does say it's supposed to stay about, you know, consistent throughout the night, and then by the morning about 10 o'clock it then picks up. But I've already it's already changed since this morning, so can I really trust it? That's the problem. Now, I've been keeping an eye on the weather all week. It's been the same all week. This morning it was the same as it's been all week, low wind. And now today, now I'm up here, I could tell that it just wasn't right. So I've checked again, and it's not the same. So I'm really gutted, really gutted. You win some, you lose some though, eh? But I spoke with multiple people on the way up here, and a lot of them have said it's really windy at the top. But I carried on anyway, hoping maybe it might settle off. Obviously that's not the case. So now I'm walk of shaming down the hill again. Nothing wrong with saying no though. I've just been checking out the area over here, just to see if it was a little bit more sheltered behind some of the raised hills there, but it's just not. Like, now that the rain's starting to come in now as well, so what a disappointing trip. Like, so I don't want to let it be too negative. Like, I mean, I've had a nice day out, you know, seen some lovely sights. Would have been nice to wake up to it though, I think. But never mind. I'm just gonna get myself down off this hill, and I'll catch up with you guys when we're back at the van. Right, what is going on, guys? We're back at the van, and I'm all changed, and I'm a bit broken, to be honest. I'm really gutted that we couldn't camp out, but you can't win them all, really. So I think what I'm just going to do now is head home and get a good night rest in a warm house, and then maybe we try again in a few weeks. Okay, guys, so we're on our way home. That was quite an eventful trip. I mean, obviously we couldn't stay, which is quite rubbish really, but it is what it is. I know 20-mile-an-hour winds doesn't sound a lot, but when I was up there, nah, I just didn't have any confidence in it really. I think a mixture of, like, one, the confidence, and two, actually being able to get pegs in the ground, and the wind was forecast to get worse after I checked again. I just didn't really think it was worth it. You know, I come camping to have fun, and I didn't think I was going to have too much fun. You know, I thought it was just going to be one of them long nights. You know, I'm really kicking myself now. Like, I am gutted I didn't stay out, like, but you know, sometimes you can't always get what you want, like. So we're yeah, we're on our way home now anyway. So I think I'm just gonna grab some dinner on the way home. I've just sat in the van, like, contemplating my life for a little while. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a broken man at the moment. I've got chub rub on my legs, my feet are hurting, legs are hurting. I mean, that bag is heavy. 20 kilos is a lot of weight to carry on your back, especially through the snow. I did try and find a lot of spaces on the way down, because I was quite annoyed really, because the wind actually did settle down quite a lot as I got lower down, but I just felt like at that point I'd already decided on what I was going to do, and that was to go home. So, but definitely next time I come out, I'm going to have a successful camp. Obviously it's not really what I wanted to do when I set out, but so sometimes you can't always do it. So you know, and when I was on the way home as well, or when I was on the walking back, like, it did start snowing again, so I feel like maybe that could have caused some issues. I know some people don't have an issue with staying out and stuff, but you know, I had an OEX Fox 2, which I have a lot of confidence in, but I guess in weather that's semi-normal with wind, I would have faith in the tent if it was in a windy condition. But I was just a bit concerned whether the pegs would be staying in the floor, if I could even get them in properly. Obviously the ground is all frozen. Yeah, I think just a bit more research for me, and you know, staying out in the winter and stuff. You know, I did have enough kit to keep me warm and dry, but you know, I decided against it. So, but sometimes it's like that, and it's okay to be like that. So,
But I do hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. There were some wonderful scenes. Snowdon is just an amazing place in the summer and the winter. So, but hopefully next time we'll get it done. So if you did like this video, make sure to drop a little like. And if you do want to see more content like this, where we actually succeed camping, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Peace.